Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. This is Vernon Ziegler, Possum Hunter. The Wasp Guard lunges at the Krek, but they dodge, and it's happening a little too close to home. I want to get the attention of this decayed zombie, if I can. He seems to be attracted to the Krek right now. Yeah, I mean, that's a little dangerous. Yeah, they're definitely attracted to each other. You know what? There's no reason for me to get too involved in all of that, unless the Wasp Guard is going to be, injured. Let's kind of stay out of that. I was going to go over here and have a look at the junkyard. If I can do it safely. They're all attracted to that Wasp Guard, it seems. Who has taken a little bit of damage? Yeah, we'll just clean up the mess, whatever's left, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and pass a few minutes and let them all just work each other over. How are we looking now? Wasp Guard's gonna go down. Oh, perfect. Oh, the Wasp Guard is fleeing, actually. I don't know if we can hit a Wasp Guard with our bow. We've got a melee weapon on us, I think. Yeah, carving knife. Is faster. I want to take a shot at that Wasp Guard. Wasp Guard hits the zombie, misses the zombie, bites the zombie's torso. Brainless zombie north of here. Okay, the Wasp Guard is the victor. And has almost no HP left at all. Is he after me yet? No, it says he's still fleeing, so let's get up here and take a shot. I want to do that from run mode for some reason. I'm just going to try it. Yeah, we missed, of course. Whoops. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. He's still fleeing, so this is a good practice situation. Probably too far away to even think. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's another, the Kraken is coming into the situation now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my arrows. I don't think we can catch that Wasp Guard. He is too fast. I'm going to try to remember that we took most of our armor off. Alright, Vernon does not have a vehicle, so it's worth checking out some of these vehicles. See how they are. This one has a draining and damaged tank, so fine. Not a good car for us. Does it have any gasoline? It has no liquid fuel. And we may have tried that car, but there's more to try. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Being parked in a junkyard, they're probably no good, but... Now, some more... What's this? Ah, another rubber hose. Alright, steel chain. Okay. Hey, we may find some copper here. That'd be good. How far away is this zombie? Okay, he's on the other side of that vehicle. Oh, this will be great practice. Perfect situation. Alright. See if we can hit zombies. Hey, we can hit zombies. We hit him for 12. So that was one arrow, did almost half. Probably going to take 3 arrows to take him down. Oh, we hit him the first time that time. We hit him that time. Uh-oh. And he grabbed us. Oh! And we don't have any armor on. Yeah. Wait. I want to check him again. How's his bleeding? Heavy arterial bleeding. So the arrows do make him bleed quite a bit. Let's just run over here. By the hose. No liquid fuel, and the zombie died all by himself over here. Walk. Let's get our stamina back. We get 2 of our arrows back. That's pretty good. Mini lighter and a full UPS battery. I need to figure out how UPS works. Kunji just got a UPS thing. It seems handy. Can I unload a UPS out of a cell phone? Doesn't look like it. What if I disassemble that cell phone? Will it give me the UPS? I've never even thought about trying that. Where is it? Smartphone UPS. 3 minutes to find out. Let's just try it. Put it down and start working. You recover... Yeah, I didn't get a UPS out of that. Scrap aluminum. High quality lens. And a light battery. High capacity. So the UPS part of it apparently is a... like a USB adapter, I guess? Huh. Right. Do we need a lug wrench? Oh, no. Supply our hose. No. Let's supply our hose here. No liquid fuel. No liquid fuel. There's a car alternator over there. Duelist's Annual. Hey, look at this. I'm still off center. We need to figure out how to center things again. It's under what? Settings, sections. Let's see. Ops, not options. Is it? I need this right here. Center view. Ah, this key. There we go. Now our view is centered. Okay, we'll take Duelist's Annual. I think that's... I don't remember what that does. Let's read it real quick. Read once. Finish reading. It will bring piercing weapons to 1. Yeah, we don't need that. Plastic bottle. Nothing in the bathroom. What's this? Ooh, look at that. Engine crane. A foldable light frame with a telescoping crane mounted to it and 10-inch wheels. Nice. Is that what this is also? Yeah, that's another one. What do we got here? A welding rig. Ooh. It's a welding cart. Examine the vehicle. Let's see. How do I get a description of the part? Install, repair, mend, refill, remove, siphon, unload, cruise, shape, rename, label. More parts here. There we go. No, that's not it. Oh. It's too dark to see what you're doing. Okay. Let's shed some light on the situation. I just want to hit repair so I can get a description of the component. No, I don't get a description that way. Okay, I don't know how to get an extended description of that. But let's open this door here. Have a look at this car. So this has tanks that need to be repaired, really. Whoops. It has a security system installed. Hatch, muffler. What kind of motor does this thing have? 1.6 liter i4 engine. The battery is dead, I think. It's a city car. Yeah, battery's dead. Okay. Arc welder. Can you pick that up? I doubt he can pick that up. Oh, it says he can pick up the arc welder. Okay. Yeah. We'll come back to that. Check these tables. Okay. So we've got a welding rig and an arc welder and a telescoping majiggy. That's great. Buy the hose here. No fuel. No fuel. No fuel. This one looks like a good vehicle. Oh, this one's in really good shape, huh? These are in red. Okay, the wheel hub assembly is a little damaged. The engine is allegedly faulty. Active immobilizer. Okay, well that makes sense. Huh. That's odd. We've got a little straw. Oh, this is probably a dog bed. Oh, it is. Yeah. Plastic Tupperware outside of a straw bed. This is a dog house. What's with the ladder? Now, I'm not climbing up the ladder, but that's good to know about right there. Oh. Nice trunk space. It's got one busted seat. What do we got? Alternator's good. Engine's good. Battery's dead. But it's in good shape. How's the tank? Tank's okay? Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. Dashboard and stereo system, you know. No faulty parts. So we just need to get some gasoline in this thing. I think this one would be... Let's remember this vehicle's position. That may be a car for us in the future. Alright, that's all the vehicles. We got no fuel anywhere. Flashlight in here. Alright then. Let's open this up. Oh, I didn't see this one. Holy sh... It's big. Can't get in there. This doesn't seem to have any gasoline in it either. Flatbed truck. It's got some damage to some components, but nothing real serious. What do we got here? The engine is in great shape. Needs an alternator and a battery. But, oh, look at this thing. Looks brand new. Let's remember this one too. Bottle jack and a lug wrench and then a spare wheel. Alright. Have we learned anything about the surrounding area? Not really. We're getting closer to Peabody. Actually, we're getting a lot closer to Marc's vehicle. Could almost go pick up the hippie van at this point. Okay, the fact that we've got that arc welder too means we can cut our way into metal areas. Should we go retract this winch? I think we can do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, very interesting. Very, very good, very good. Huh. Not, well, we got enough gasoline for a couple of Molotovs anyway, so that's good. The only thing I didn't check out is, was there any copper components, but, actually... Vending machine. Can we disassemble that? Okay, we can't do that. What is the advanced deconstruction? I just saw that. Advanced object deconstruction. Never requires a fireplace. Huh. Chiseling and prying. I've never tried to do that. That's interesting as heck. Huh. Okay, so did we miss a refrigerator or anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The welding rig. What I'm curious about is, does it use... Yeah, okay, it uses a battery, and the battery's up. I think we should take this home with us, probably. I want to wear my bow. There we go. Which, how bad does that do? Oh, wow, it makes my torso encumbrance insane. By the way, we could probably take off shoulder strap. I'm not worried about it. We're not going to get into combat. Alright, yeah, welding rig. We might as well take this home. Why not? It's going to be fun getting it through the forest, I'll tell you that right now. So, because it's going to be so fun to take it through the forest, I'm going to take a pause right here, and I'll be back when we get back to the barn. Alright, that wasn't too awful painful. Hell yeah, look at this. Got a welding rig. I'm going to ungrab it. I figured out how to use it while I was hauling the thing. If I examine the vehicle, I can either use the soldering iron or use the arc welder. So, how cool is that? One of the things I want to do we want to disassemble the copper? It said we needed a hot plate copper. Okay. See, one of these copper tubings will yield 200 copper. Excellent. So that's 400 copper worth of copper. The wire gives 1. Now the scrap copper gives 50 copper each. So we've got 400, 500, 600 copper. It's going to take several hours, apparently. I don't know what we're using for that disassembly, if it's the arc welder, the soldering iron, or if we got some tool nearby, but it wouldn't let us do it before. Let me go over here and if I try it. Right, you need a hot plate, it says. Well, I don't have a hot plate, so that's a code for something. Alright, let's look at our copper spear again. Okay, the copper spear will require a stove or smoker or fire or whatever. Oops. This button. No, this button. A spear shaft. 15 scrap copper, have 4, or 750 copper. I think it's going to be easier to get the raw copper, actually. Yeah, because these aren't... We've got like 4 scrap copper. I need 15, but if I can disassemble the tubings, I get a lot of copper. So, there you go. Let's drop the copper off here. Gallon jug that we don't need. We're going to craft some Molotovs too. Let's drop our current copper hoard right there, including the gallon jug of gasoline. Oh yeah, we need to cut up this possum too. Duelist annual, and I guess we're going to favorite the rubber hose. We don't need the mini lighter for now. Or the glass jar of candied honey. Okay. So we've still got the corpse of the possum. What I'm looking for is we need a rope. Yeah, we got a long cordage rope right there. So let's grab the rope. We just need one of those. Then we need that and a tree. And we need to make a crafting spot. Do we have a plastic sheet? Sheet metal and a lycra sheet. Yeah, we got a sheet here. Does this, like, will that make a ground cloth? I'm not sure. Let's try grabbing a sheet. I don't think so, but it's worth a try. Okay, where's our butchering area gonna be? Well, we'll go on the other side of the building from the smoking racks, I think, or we'll just do it up here by the smoking racks. So what if I drop a rope here? And I think we can prepare a crafting spot there, too. Crafting? Whoops. Make a crafting spot. Right there. Okay. Now, I want to drop the corpse of the possum, I guess. Okay. If I go to butcher the possum and I say I want to do a full butchery, it says requires a rope and a tree or a butchering rack, flat surface, table, leather tarp, etc. And good tools. Table, flat surface. Okay, we can get a flat surface. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Put a little butchering table over here. What do we got here? Mess kit. Let's just get that out of the way. Grab this table. Oh, man, that's heavy. What kind of table is this? That's a counter. What are these? That's awfully heavy. That's a desk. That's a lot more manageable. Apparently. The desk collides with the crafting spot. Alright. Should we put it on the desk? Do we need to put the corpse on the desk? I never thought about disassembling the human skull. Would that give me a bone? Yes, it would give me the... I didn't need to kill a possum to do this. Oh well. Let's go ahead and butcher the possum. See if we get to do a full butchery. I think we've got everything we need. Alright. So what do we have now? 1 chunk of fat, 3 chunks of meat, scraps of meat. So this stuff... we did get the bones. We did get the bones. I'm going to grab the bones, the pelt, and the scraps, liver, brains, lung, meat, and chunks of fat. Yeah, bring them inside. I assume that we had everything we needed for the full butchery. I don't know. It didn't really say. I want to see, can I make that all now? Bone sewing all. Yep, that was the whole point, basically. It's a 10-minute job, so let's get it done. Alright, great. We're making progress. Now, what do we got for cooking recipes with this meat? Let's start a fire here. There's nothing to light. Really? Wow, we've actually been through all of our wood. So we need to get some wood over there. I think this is all, yeah, splintered wood. Can burn that. craft food. So, did this change our recipes any? Yeah, we can make hamburgers and stuff, I think. Let's see. We got a little bread on hand. We can use bacon, tomato, cheese, chunks of meat, yeah. Alright, cool. Or we can actually make jerky, apparently, using soy sauce in the nearby fire. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's do 3 pieces of jerky. Cool. I wonder if we can make cracklins, or if that's beyond our ability right now. Groundnut seeds? Huh. Cooked brains. Yeah, cracklins right here. Using chunks of fat. Let's make a cracklin. Yeah, alright. Moving towards self-sufficiency. The possum hunter. Oh, by the way. I wonder, can I label that meat? This meat jerky right here. How do you label it? Wait, let's see. Get meat jerky. Examine. No. Oh, we still got lung and stuff over here. Brains, liver, and lung. These should be cooked. Cooked brains. Yeah, you can emulate those zombies you love so much. Preparing brain for eating is challenging. And this doesn't seem to be the best way to do it. Raw brains. It's 78 calories and a -5 enjoyability. I don't think we're going to eat that. Cooked liver should be much better. Chock full of A and B vitamins. Cooked liver isn't all that bad, depending on how you feel about the texture. But this is probably the least fancy way to do it. Negative quench. 92 calories. Goes bad in a day. Let's go ahead and cook that liver. It's going to make us thirsty. We need to cook our scraps of meat also, and then we'll be done cooking for the day, I think. I don't see anything here about... There it is. Cooked scrap of meat. I was going to smoke this stuff, but there's not enough there, really. I'm just thinking, let's get the calories inside of us. Now we got brains and raw liver. We'll leave those alone. Alright, cool. We made the all. We cooked some meat. We need to go get the rest of that copper. So let's do that really quick. We have enough copper to make the copper spear. Oh, we got to make the spear shaft. Let's make sure we've got everything we need to do that with. Shaft. Spear shaft. Okay, I don't have a tool with filing. I need a long pole. Oh, shit. Tool with filing. Or... spear shaft. I think a tool with filing of 1 or more. I think that's just sandpaper, maybe. Yeah, I think we can go get sandpaper from the mansion. This is something we just haven't grabbed yet. I remember seeing it down there. We can run a search, though, for that quality of filing. Quality required to craft. Resulting quality, I think, is little q. Yeah, here we go. Filing. Sand leather. Okay, we just need a little sand, and that has a level 1 filing quality. Alright. Where's our digging stick, then? Right over there. Do we have a sand patch nearby? That's shrubbery. Is this sand? Dead vegetation point? I know we got a sand patch lurking around here somewhere. What's this? Yeah, sand patch right there. Okay, we go down to the sand patch, we get a little sand. That'll give us the filing quality that we need to make the spear shaft, and then we grab the rest of the copper. We're really gonna do it. We're really gonna make a copper spear. And I think in an innovative way, we will be turning refrigerator components into a weapon. I love it. Gonna be a little tight on time to get to work today. I think I've got time for a full episode. But it's gonna be close. Be getting... Uh-oh, Grim Howlers. Dang it. I don't want to mess with Grim Howlers right now. Zombified wolf. Not good. Hey, look here. Fallon Gasket Reese. Huh. Okay. Let's try to avoid the Grim Howlers right now. I would like to get down there and talk to that NPC. Do I have my gun with me? 45 ACP and, no. I've got my ammunition with me. Oh, shoot. Cancel move, yeah. Moose spotted. Oh, man. He is right between us and our destination, too. Alright, we can go around him. This is fun. I think you can actually get sand, like, just out of the ground. Sand and clay and stuff. It's probably a lower chance or whatever. What are we next to? We're near the mansion, okay. But, I mean, you know, seems... Oh! Hey, zombie. Wield the bow. Oh, we can store the digging stick in our inventory. Nice. Hit the zombie for 2 damage. 2 damage. Grazing hit. 12 damage. And 14 damage. How are we doing on him now? He's just bleeding, that's all. Three damage. 3 damage. 13, 12. Surely he's bleeding by now. Yeah. Vernon Ziegler, the archer. I'll take my arrows back, thank you very much. And the pistachios. What do we got in the cigarette pack? He's got a USB drive and a lighter. I guess we'll take it. We'll take the chewing gum and the pistachios, and why not the cigarettes? Okay, so I'm just thinking about our current archery skill. Looks like it's a struggle to kill 1 zombie. That's okay, we're gonna get better, right? And did I lose any arrows? What, back here? Yeah. Got an empty aluminum can and a flyer. Hey, what's the flyer say? Doesn't say anything. You gotta read it. Go this way. Feeling blue? Try greens for magazines. Your local supermarket. Nothing cheers you up like a good magazine, unless it's junk food. Or why not buy an MP3 player or a game console? Chase those blues away. Green's Supermarket. Yay, we got around the moose. Hey, there's a Datura there. Look at that. Moonflower. I used to grow those. No, don't pick the Datura. Let's leave that alone. Alright. Apply the digging stick. Dig. Let's upturn the earth. See what that does. You can't turn up this ground. Okay. I guess dig a pit here. Okay, we got 11 sand out of that. Bunch of pebbles and some soil. Sand leather. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, there's a lot of sand. Oh, come on, man. Sand casting mold. Wow, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. There it is. You only need 1 sand to make that? Okay. Well, we're good. We've got plenty of sand done. Right, that's what we needed to make our spear shaft. Problem solved. Love it. I'm hearing zombies. I'm also thirsty. Again. Apparently, we never opened that closet. Okay, the refrigerators are over here somewhere. Here we go. Hey, got anything to drink over here? Yeah, beer. Let's have a beer while we're hanging out. Everything else went rotten. Oh no, root beer. There. Okay, we'll take the 4 copper tubings there. Can't fit the rest of the copper tubings in our pocket, but that will be enough. Okay, that'll get us our spear. Let's see if we can go home and craft that. As we always do, we need to go check over here where we dropped all this stuff off and make sure there's nothing that we need. Pool balls. One thing I'm curious about is where the smoke machine went. I wanted to mount that to my travois if possible. So, let's see if we hit V, smoke. Yeah. So the smoke machine is still in here somewhere. Unless it's back at the house. I don't think we got it. Yeah, here we go. So you might be asking yourself, why haven't we gone back to the military base? Okay, look. First of all, we were nearly killed. And that's fine. But the pikes, I have 2 pikes. They're both almost totally destroyed. They repair with budget steel. Now I gotta make a clay kiln or some kind of, kiln. I think it's a kiln. No, it's a forge. I gotta make a forge to make budget steel. And that requires fabrication 5. So the solution we came up with was we make some kind of spear. And the copper spear seemed like a good answer. So let's disassemble Okay, we now have 800 copper worth of tubing. No, 600 copper worth of tubing. Oh, we only got one of those tubings. Son of a... That's okay. Alright, take apart the copper tubing. Uh-oh. I can only use a hexamine stove for this. Really? Oh, maybe it's because I don't have a fire going. Let's get the fire going. Start the fire. Alright. Let's disassemble another copper tubing. Okay, that time I didn't need to use the hexamine stove, so good. Okay, that's 600. We need 750. So let's take apart one of these scrap coppers. That's a 2-hour deal. We about might as well just go back and get more copper tubing. I think it would be easier. $629. We're 100 short. No big deal. Extinguish the fire. I'm going back. Oh, we have refrigerators right here. I was using them to block these doors. Sort of. Not really. Yeah, okay. Let's wield our makeshift crowbar. That's what we used before, I believe. Okay. There we go. 2 more copper tubings. Bam! Okay, great. Now we've got plenty of copper for that. Now we got to make the spear shaft. So... Oh, wait. First we've got to make the sand leather. Yeah. And there we go. It was just that easy. Love it. Okay, shaft. Now we have cutting, wood sawing, and fine cutting, which is all we need. A long stick, which we have. Animal cooking oil, which we have. That's everything we need. It's like a 5-hour deal. Now we don't need a source of fire for this. I'm going to extinguish my fire. Because we've been having problems getting hot. Alright, let's start working on it. Shaft, spear shaft. Let's go. Alright, we'll use, we'll use the tainted tallow. That came off of that terrifying vision of zombie death that came walking in our barn in like episode 1 or 2. Some kind of zombie wildcat. And there we go. We have a spear shaft. Oh, it's very top of the list. So what we need is a tool with cutting, a tool with hammering, some source of fire, spear shaft, and 750 copper. Alright, let's start the fire. How long is this going to take? 1 hour. Really? That's a Bash 4, Pierce 28, 2-hit bonus plus 1 weapon. And I think it is well made. Let's look. It may not be well made, but it's not flimsy anyway. So, it is what it is. Red smithing is a proficiency we don't yet have. But anyway, let's get the copper spear going. Oh, shoot. We messed up and destroyed the spear shaft. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's put out the fire. We need to eat and drink here. Or just drink. We live on water. What time is it? 6 p.m.? Yeah, we're probably going to have to pass a night And then make another spear shaft in the morning because Vernon is going to be too tired to continue. What can we read here? Applied science, probably. Sounds good. We can get our food handling up one. I have no mechanic skill. That might be a good thing to work on. I have no electronic skill. What's Vernon going to want to focus on? Healthcare, applied science. I think applied science would be fun. Let's do that. We'll just read till it gets dark. Get a little rest. Okay, it's too dark to continue reading. Drop the book over here. Chemistry for Kids. I think Vernon likes that book. Close that, and we'll just turn in for the night. My healthcare skill has dropped to 0. That's not a good omen. It's 1 a.m. and we're already up. Yeah, okay. That's not ideal. Let's eat something. Because we're still hydrated, thank God. I thought it was the bleeding that was making us thirsty, but I think it was the heat. We got some old pesto and condensed milk. Let's get rid of the milk and stuff. This will give quench and food. Are we eating the milk? Yeah, we drank it 15 times. And then we'll just... Oops. Alright, by God, that ought to be enough. Well, no. He's still hungry, so what do we got? Can we cook these snails? No. We can still make compote. Dehydrated fruit. Lemon. We can use our lemon to make compote. Let's do that. Oh, no, it won't let us use our lemon. Peaches in syrup. Sugar. Pour it into... MRE bag? No, that's too small. Thermos. There we go. A couple cracklings. We just can't get this guy full. Oh yeah, our cooked acorns. No, they're gonna last a long time. We'll just eat these toastums. Those are good for us. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what else can we do here? Can we finish reading this? Oh, we can get back to work on the spear strap, actually. Let's wield... No, we gotta make a new one. Gotta make a new one. Shaft. Alright. We're down to our last long stick. I did not expect that, losing the spear shaft, but I think it's because we lack the proficiencies. Well, that's great. 6:30 in the morning and he's already tired. And hungry again, too. Let's make more compote. I'm missing a glass jar. Wow. Let's pour it back into that thermos. Huh? Water. It says, what do you want to pour the water into? Huh? That's weird. How much do I have? 1.5 liters of water. There's some left over. Not sure what that was about. Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, there. In progress copper spear. There we go. Okay. The fire went out. Okay, let's do all surrounding squares and the floor directly below me. And we'll drop all the splintered wood that's near us down there. Okay. All that to the firewood spot. And we should have a log or something we can put there. Rocks, bird litter. Here we go. That's splintered wood, and long sticks. Yeah. We'll cut up some logs in a minute and put it in the firewood spot so this stops happening. There. Ugh! Destroyed another spear shaft. No! Okay, drop the in progress spear there. We gotta make another spear shaft. By God, before I go to work today, before we end this episode, I've got like 4% left on this weapon. We're gonna make that, we're gonna make the Molotovs. I will not be stopped. Okay. Yes! You can even tell that it's a copper spear. All right. Bash 4, Pierce 28, 2 hit plus 1. Base moves per attack 111. Reach attacks and medium blocking ability. Critical Pierce 55. Can be attached to a spear strap of appropriate size. We've done it! We have a melee weapon again, so we can go back to the thing. Now, I don't think we need a fire for this. I'm trying to keep my heat down. The other thing I wanted to craft was Molotov cocktails. So, I've got 25 glass bottles. I've only got enough gasoline to do 2 of these. So let's do 2 of these. Glass bottle is not empty. Continue? No. Huh. Okay, so one of our glass bottles of maple syrup. Let's unload maple. Unload the glass bottle of maple syrup, pour it into a container, put it in, what is it? It's 0.7 liters. Okay, so even like a half-liter jar, or we don't want to use that right there. That's one of our glass bottles. It's 0.7 liters. Okay, we're going to use canteen. Plastic bottle. 5 plastic bottles, yeah. There you go. And put it in another plastic bottle. There you go. Now we've freed that up. Yes! 2 Molotov cocktails. Good. Let's grab those. We're going to favorite the copper spear and the Molotov cocktails. I think I can drop everything. Yeah, that's not a favorite. Yeah, this. We can go ahead and sort out our inventory. Cool. Now, by the way, is the smoke machine in our base? No, it's not. It's somewhere. Somewhere in that building. Alright, so we're coming up on the end of the episode because this is everything I plan to do. And I don't want to waste any time. The only thing I wanted to mention is, I think what I'm going to do... We've got these 2 rifles. I think I'll take these 2 rifles and the relevant magazines, if any. This magazine right here, this Stanag magazine, I think will correspond with the M27 IAR, giving us about 50 rounds. This gun, however, is a long-range sniper rifle with a really high-caliber bullet, I believe. I believe that I'm going to load these rifles up, and the bow, and the arrows, and a bunch of other stuff. The digging stick, too, in the travois. And we're just going to drag. Let's get rid of this note. By the way, if you ever want to know how to write notes, here it is. We're going to drag our rifles, Molotov cocktails, grenades, a digging stick, 2-handed axe, all this stuff, over to the military base in the next episode. And I'm thinking about digging some pit traps, maybe. How have we not seen this area right here? That seems kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure we've seen that area. Oh no, because it's north of the pond, so I haven't been that far north. This military base is huge. Jeez. Maybe we'll walk the perimeter a little bit and find out what building is over here. So, I got to do a little preparation for the next episode, aka loading the travois and probably hauling the travois through the forest, so we don't have to do that on camera. That's embarrassing every time. And now we have a melee weapon we can use. We got some throwing skill. Oh, speaking of that, let's get our throwing skill back up, because it rested. There. Throwing is 3. I'm comfortable throwing hand grenades and Molotovs at 3. Thank God for that baseball. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I really do. And I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care.